Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we got a Lakers video for you on Lakers Daily. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 4K. That was 2. Trying to hit 4K by the end of the month. Now, we have new reports because, 1 week ago when free agency first officially started, you had everything and everywhere. Everybody was talking about how Lakers, Kyrie Irving, it's going to happen. They're talking about it, blah, blah, blah. As the days progressed, we started seeing less and less hopeful news about a trade happening. So what we have now is Rob Pelinka, Sean Marks. They're going to sit down. Actually, it might not be Rob, sorry. Sean Marks is meeting with the Lakers. The Nets and Lakers are meeting together, and they are going to discuss a Kyrie Irving trade. And if nothing comes to fruition, then the Lakers are going to focus elsewhere. And they're going to go pursue Eric Gordon or Buddy Hield. I think Eric Gordon is the proper answer in that. I made a video on it last night, talk about why the Lakers should look into Eric Gordon, especially if Kyrie Irving doesn't pan out. But I'm still hopeful, man. I saw that the Brooklyn Nets proposed a trade to the Timberwolves. It was Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, and 4 first-round picks. Are you retarded? And I've said this all the time. Sean Marks should be fired immediately. Sean Marks should have been fired a long time ago. The fact you had what you had and you couldn't make anything come of it, and now you're scrapping every which way. The Nets don't set KD's value, okay? The Suns are essentially setting KD's value. If the Suns are given a deal and the Raptors are given a deal, those are the two deals. That is the value Kevin Durant holds. If there's only 2 teams sending actual trade offers to the Brooklyn Nets regarding Kevin Durant, that's it. That's the value. Brooklyn doesn't set the value. So it's the same thing going with the Lakers and Kyrie Irving. Because, yes, Sean Marks and his idiotic self, no disrespect intended, but the guy should be fired. He should be fired. Anyways, sorry, especially if you're a Nets fan, not trying to just... They'd agree with me, actually, so never mind. The Lakers might want whatever they want for Kyrie. Sorry, the Nets might want whatever they want for Kyrie. It doesn't matter. Kyrie apparently has nothing, guys. He has nothing going for him as far as value or interest on the market right now. And it makes all the sense in the world. And this is something we've talked about on this channel relentlessly. There's one person on this entire planet in the basketball world who can, I don't want to say fix Kyrie Irving, but can get Kyrie Irving back to what he used to be, not being an off-the-court nuisance. Because there's a reason Kyrie has no interest. I'm not trying to get into vaxxing and anti-vaxxing or anything like that, but there are clear risks posed, whether it's with the vaccines, whether it's with just family attendance, family drama, whatever you have, where Kyrie Irving is not reliable. You cannot rely on Kyrie Irving. And if I'm Kevin Durant, I want to get the fuck out of there, which is exactly what he wants to do. Because you don't want to play with somebody who's unreliable. You don't want to even, in the world, in life, you don't want to be associated with somebody you can't count on when shit hits the fan. But there's one person. There's one person that you can rely on to come through when it comes to Kyrie Irving. And that man is King James. His name is King motherfucking LeBron James. I love Kyrie. And I love that he stands for what he stands for. And I love everything he stands for. I don't mean that sound like... I actually think he recounted his flat earth view. I'm not trying to get into a conspiracy theory hole here. What I am trying to say, though, is I like the passion and the commitment and the respect that he has for himself as an individual. And I know that if I understand there are issues and there are concerns and there's risks and there's red flags with Kyrie Irving. But LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, it's like a high school couple. Or it's like an old couple that broke up for some stupid reason. They should be reconnected. And when they are reconnected, magic's in the air, baby. That's it for today. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, drop some comments down below. I'll catch you cats on the flip.